Hi, everybody.
How's it
Good
going?
morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm tired
Why are you tired?
because I went to pink last night.
Again.
Oh, goodness. It's
It's
still
funny.
not popping up on my thing.
Well, it's on there, I'm sure.
I don't know. Waiting. Do you guys see us? Do you see us? And I'm just not seeing. Oh, here it goes. It's catching up. I don't know why it takes mine so long.
I
There it
don't know.
is. Hi, everybody. This
Hola.
coffee cup, you guys. I got this. This was a present for myself this year. my my Missy. Missy has a Nespresso machine. She's got two of them. And she put one upstairs in my kitchen. And I'm not a big coffee drinker, but the Nespresso, I don't know what it is about it.
How's that different? I don't know anything.
It like makes it frothy. Like
Oh.
it's like it makes it frothy. I
I mean,
love Nespresso.
you know
So,
what? I love a frothy hot chocolate, so I get it. If you do a
um,
little thing in it,
yes, that's the coffee. Like and it just tastes like 10
frothy.
times better than any other coffee I've ever had.
Okay.
Anyways, so you guys went to Pink again last night. I got this amazing sweatshirt and two other shirts. Don't judge me.
We were just talking about how much we both love her.
She's just
I never
I
knew I would
know.
love
She
her.
she had to cancel some of her shows because she was sick. You could tell she was like struggling just a tiny bit. But I mean, of course, she still just put on a ridiculously good show. Yay, we got lots of people here. So I'm trying to caffeinate and wake up because I didn't get much sleep.
That's okay. Let's just sew. That'll wake us up.
I mean, let's do it. I had to like push my kids out of bed this morning. They did not want to get up.
I took Gabriella late today.
Mm. I almost thought of doing that with Marcus, but luckily he made it to the bus.
Good.
Okay, so Karen also has an espresso. Karen understands my love for an
I
espresso.
have a ice cold water. Anyone?
I
Anyone?
have. Look, I'm prepared. I also have my Bucky's ice cold water.
That's awesome. Everything tastes better in a Bucky's cup.
I mean, everything really does. Okay, so we are both sewing up Mav Packs. We're doing them a tiny bit differently. I am doing mine with backpack straps, and it's a little bit bigger than Susan's. Hers is at 120. Mine is, I took the 120 piece and I added an inch all around. So whatever that is.
So basically, you're making stuff up.
I'm just making stuff up.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we'll see if mine even fits. I tried to make a practice one yesterday, and I was having major issues with my machine skipping stitches.
Yeah.
So I didn't get super far. So I didn't get a practice to know if I cut out the 120 pieces the right size.
Yeah.
So I may have to rip some things and cut and whatever, but we'll figure it out. So what I did is I took the front and back panel was printed at 120%, and then all the other pieces I just multiplied times 1.2 and did my best to cut. But it's not perfect because the way it converts. So
Yeah.
I have a confession to make, Siah.
What?
Guess who I called to help me figure out how to cut it?
Lindsay?
Heather.
Heather.
I called Heather and I said, Heather, will you help me? And she did. She was so sweet.
Heather's the best. I'm so sad. She was at the So Haunted retreat that I had to cancel. So anyways, okay.
Teddy,
Want
what?
to do this? Are we ready?
Yes, Teddy's
So I
pregnant.
keep telling Susan, she keeps saying how much in love with her machine she is.
I am.
Which is great. No, that's great. But I'm like, but you need an industrial. Like, I know you love your machine, but it still limits you in what you can do. And you're like, no, no, no. And then this morning you're like, oh, my machine was doing this and this and this. And I had to redo my pieces because they were too thick. And I said, do you understand what I mean? That your machine is limiting you.
But part of it's probably user error. Let's be honest.
No. Mm-mm. No.
Teddy, what?
Aww.
Teddy says your video started. I'm going to cry now.
Okay, Teddy.
Okay.
Such a man. Just wants all the attention. Okay, I'm going to put you guys in and down here. Here we go. So I am working on my backpack straps. So I kind of meshed the Rick Roll backpack straps, the backpack straps for those. I took an inch off of it and made them just a tiny bit smaller. And then I'm going to put this on my Mav Pack instead of a sling. So I'm turning it into a backpack, basically. So I'm not even making a sling.
Someone asked if they can see Teddy. I don't know if you can. He's under the table. He's under my feet here. Come here, Teddy.
Aw,
Right
tatters.
No, he's hiding. I don't know what he wants. Okay, and I am doing my strap. I'm doing my strap the normal way, but she calls for 50 inches, and I cut mine at 46 instead because Siah said that's just a little bit length that she likes a little bit better, and so I'm going to copy her. So all I've done so far is I've put a vinyl tab on the end, and I'm just going to sew this on in a rectangle, and then I might have to I have to figure out. I realize I have to think how to put them through the rings. It hurts my brain a little bit.
To put them through the rings?
Yeah,
Oh,
so I'll just make sure I have it right.
okay.
You know what? I'm going to get him a bone, otherwise he's just going to cry through this whole thing.
Go for it.
Oh, he heard that. You want a bone?
It's a good thing Marley May's not in here. She would be like, I hear Teddy.
I know.
All right, I'm just doing this first strap. When I do the second strap, I'll kind of show you guys more in depth of what I'm doing. I honestly just don't know if this is going to work the way I think it will. So I wanted to make one up first, but it didn't happen like I thought it would. So let's see if this works. So this is just like the Rick roll that I did the other day. I love that name, by the way.
It's a great name.
Lindsay did a good job naming that bag. It's hilarious.
You been Rickrolled.
Yeah, been Rickrolled. All right. I love that my kids are like, ha ha ha, Mom. Do you know what that means? I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
Of course we know what that means.
I used to watch Rick Astley on MTV. Come on. Have you seen how this works, Susan?
No.
Yeah?
I could watch.
Like, okay, I've got this all together. And it like pulls through.
Wait, show me what's in your hand, though. I don't know what's in your hand.
So I've got the strap here. I put webbing down through the middle and then foam. And then I'm taking the webbing here and putting the foam like this. And I'm like pulling the webbing and it's going to pull this through. Hopefully.
Oh.
I'm using vinyl. I'm using Buttah from Weft and Warp. And I only used bonded nylon for this before. So I'm not sure if it's going to work. Back when MTV played videos, right? That's the best. Susan and I would sneak in there when my mom wasn't paying attention.
Sorry, Mom, if you're watching, it's true.
And we would wait for our videos to come on, and some of them were so risque.
And we'd push record.
Yeah, we'd record it. Okay, this one isn't coming through like as well as the bonded nylon. So I may have to rethink these straps, but come on, baby. All right, Sue. Let me know if you need any help and tell people what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm just sewing on a vinyl. Oh, I forgot to do my little trick to make my corner look good.
What's your trick to make your corner look good?
Well, where you pull it, make sure the needle's on its way up before you turn the corner.
Oh, yeah.
And I just didn't do it. Tell me to walk away from it.
Is it really going to matter that much?
No, just in my heart it is. No one's going to see it. But I'm going to know it's there. It's okay.
Okay. I don't think this is going to work with the vinyl, guys.
Oh,
That's why I wanted to do this ahead of time.
Well, instead you went to a concert, so...
You know what?
I hope you're proud of yourself.
I do not regret the decisions I have made.
I hope you're happy with your decisions.
I am absolutely, completely happy. Oh.
Did it work? Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby, let the good times roll.
Do-do-do-do. That was a great...
Come on, baby, let me free roll. It's like
okay.
the butter, so I thought it's sticking to each other though, so it's not.
Well, that's
lighting.
this looks like a second grader did it, but there you go. See, that corner didn't go because I didn't turn the needle.
You didn't put your needle in.
You know what?
What?
It's fine because this doesn't show, right? Tell me.
Yep, it's fine because it doesn't show.
Okay, everyone. If I was not on a video, I would rip this out and redo it, but I'll take forever if I do that. Susan, it's okay. It looks so ugly though.
Ugh. Redo it real quick.
You know what? I'm redoing it.
We're not in a hurry. We're just sewing for fun today. We may not even finish these bags, you guys. We're just kind of...
We're going to try.
I mean, we're going to try. But if we don't, it's okay.
Sorry, it just looks so janky.
Then redo it.
Would you guys redo it, or am I being crazy?
Let me see.
It's too late. I'm ripping it. Is it working?
I mean, yes. Is it working as easily as the other straps I have done? No. And I'm like breaking out in a sweat now.
You might have to not be wearing a sweatshirt today, girl.
No, I want to wear my sweatshirt.
Okay. Now you have that song in my head.
We're going to try, I'm sorry.
I haven't heard that song in so many years.
I know. It's a good one.
Come on, baby, let the good times roll. What's that noise? Oh. You guys hear a strange noise? Oh, it's a hairdryer. I'm like, what's that noise? There's a strange noise on the video.
It's a hairdryer.
Wow, how embarrassing.
I don't think this is going to work, guys. That's really sad. Are you turning a vinyl strap? Yeah. It's cornstarch. I love all these ideas. I thought because it was the butter, it would be soft and I'd be able to do this. I was wrong, guys.
Butter's only soft at room temperature. That's what they say.
What? I mean, even if I get this one pulled through, I don't want to do this again.
Well,
you know,
you might not have straps today. I don't know.
I might just use webbing. I really thought this would look cute, though. It's coming. Like, it's just taken me a hot second. How's that? Are you doing it again?
No, but the thread got caught weird, and I'm just trying to get out of the way. Yeah, I'm doing it again. I'm going to try to get these corners better.
Just make it a sling. Yeah, Charlie. Oh, look, I did it, though, guys. Whew. Now I'm hot. But I have one. So, and it's going to be really cute. Look.
Let me see. Oh, that is cute.
Mm-hmm. But my foam is twisted. Let's get my foam laying right. I don't know. Should I do it again? I wish I had a fan on here, Melissa. I do not have a fan down here. It is the basement.
So for those of you who, I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. So I get to the corner and I'm going to turn my wheel towards me until I see the needle come slightly up, and then I'll know that it's not going to do a funky corner. Why is that, you might ask? I have no idea. Someone told me to do it.
I think her name is Siah, maybe something like that, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Sew it right side out, raw edge. Yeah, Dina, I did get my nails done. Yay! I got like chrome on it. It's super fun. Well, you guys, I thought this would work with the vinyl, but now the foam is twisted inside right there, and I cannot get it to lay right. So I could totally just do this a different way. Do you have Hemostats? You know what? I do, and I don't know where they're at. I have some like personalized ones from Leslie, and I have lost them in the depths of my sewing room.
Well, that's a bummer.
It is a bummer. All right.
But on a better note, that looks much more satisfying to me.
Oh yeah, no, that is better. That would have bugged me. I wasn't gonna say that to you, but
well, you should just tell me the truth. Let's try that.
all right. We're gonna have to go with plan whatever. Let's try this again.
Plan whatever. Okay, can you help me really quick?
Yeah.
I just want you to watch and make sure I'm going up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then through.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to sew it here.
Yes.
Boom. Okay.
Yeah. We are going to have to do, what if I did a raw edge and then folded it like that and then top stitched it down? I think that would work, guys. Let's do it.
Plan B.
You know what? I just don't know how I'm going to finish the top of it, though. I'm not very experienced when it comes to backpack straps. So, because this now needs to have a finished edge. What if I sewed along here like this, and then sewed that together like that, and then like that? I wouldn't see why that wouldn't work. Okay, I'm going to try it. I'm sure there's a much better way to do this. But now I'm trying to do the best with what I have.
We will accept your offering.
Will you? Thank you. Okay. Used a yardstick to push down the strap. Yeah, my hands are dead after pulling that through. I'm not. I would recut in Lux nylon, but I don't really have a color that would match because I don't have black. And black is what I think I would need. Let's try this. If this doesn't work, then I will just get some Lux nylon ones. You can set it up like the first backpack, but don't sew the length of the strap together. Just do the end like you do. I'll have them finish the long. I get what you're saying, Charlie. Well, but see, that doesn't work because then you're going like that. But I get what you're saying. Okay. Come on, baby, let me thrill your soul. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Roll all night long. You remember that cassette tape that we listened to over and over and over again?
Yes. Best music ever.
It had that. It had take out the papers in the trash.
All you
don't get no spending cash.
do.
You don't scrub that kitchen floor. You ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak. Don't talk
back.
All right, guys. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it.
Someone's asking me what kind of glue I am using, and I actually want to thank one of my swap partners who sent this as a gift in one of my swaps, and I didn't have any. It's Fab Tack, Bonds fabric, lace, glass, leather, woods, and trims. And I'm using this to put my strap decoration thingies that hold the snap hook thingy to the web thingy. And so I'm gluing it. Thank you. I'm gluing it, and then I'm going to clip it while it dries. I'll do the other one, and then I'll come back and sew it, and then I'll put some rivets on it.
Sounds like a good plan.
It's a great plan. This is the only part of the practice one that I got done yesterday, so I know how to do this part.
Yay.
I called Siah yesterday and said, hey, I figured I'm doing this strap. I found a really good video on how to do it. I said, turns out, Siah, your videos are really, really good. I had no idea. I mean, they've always been entertaining to me, but now I'm like, oh, they actually helped me learn. So good job, Siah.
You know, I try. And you are welcome. All right, guys. I don't know if this is going to work. This may be a janky backpack strap.
I have a 6-inch section now I'm putting into this rectangle ring, and I'm just going to baste it real quick.
Yep.
Before I do that, I think. Okay.
Do it. I should not have put in double-sided tape there.
Yickety yak, don't talk back. Yickety yak, yickety yak. Wait, is that right?
What?
Just a minute. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Nothing. Everything's fine.
They say Susan's audio keeps cutting out.
Oh, shoot. What am I going to do
You
about
normally
that?
wear your...
I could do headphones instead.
Headphones?
Should I try that?
Yeah.
I am in a big open room. My sewing table broke, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm back to the kitchen table. Let's see if this works.
Oh, some people say it's fine, and some people say it's cutting out. So I don't know if it has to do with internet connection on their end.
Well,
you may be fine.
I now have my headphones on, so tell me if this is worse, better.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Whatever. I'll wear headphones for a while here.
I think this is working, you guys.
I think it cuts out when we talk over each other.
Yeah, it probably does.
Especially when we sing at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Probably. Oh, shoot. I need to change my bobbin. Oh my gosh, Susan, it worked.
You did it?
I did it. Okay.
Oh, happy day.
Doesn't sound as good with the headphones, Brittany says.
Okay.
I think you're okay.
Now I'm going to take them off. Name the movie of Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day.
Sister Act?
Yeah. When Jesus was. Whoopi Goldberg, Sister Act.
Yep. Okay, you guys, it worked.
Awesome.
Look,
You're
my
doing
backpack
it.
strap. I did it. I did
I
it.
mean, do it.
I'm going to do. I'm like, do I want to do an accent of webbing on it? No, I don't think I do. But I think I'm going to do another line down. Maybe. Yeah. Although it's kind of crooked up here, but that's
okay. So I have my strap with my accent pieces on it. And now I'm going to sew around this, and then I will do some rivets in it.
Okay.
With my incredible rivet press that everyone got me. I have it out here.
Hey, so awesome.
I know, so awesome.
Okay. I did it, guys.
Are you so happy?
I'm actually very happy. Look, and then the back.
Oh, it turned out
See the
cute.
back, but it's got just that raw edge on there. Totally worked. That's awesome. Okay, so I just have to go now cut out another piece. I'm gonna use the same webbing though. I don't want to waste my webbing, but I can cut out another piece of the butter and the foam. Let me take this off real quick. All right, problem solved, guys. Yeah, I was worried the vinyl wouldn't work, and now I know. Bonded nylon works the best for that backpack strap that way. All right, Susan, you're going to have to entertain the people while I go cut.
Okay, people, let's be entertained, shall we? Katie, why is your Mav Pack working on curse? Tell us everything. Yesterday when I was doing this practice one, I was doing this one yesterday. I had so many skip stitches. I was going crazy. I unpicked this a million times. You guys ever have that? And it was when it was going over the big layers, and I think maybe I needed a different needle, and then I broke a needle, and then I changed a needle, and eventually it worked. So here's to hoping that today, oops, got caught on the metal, that today goes a little better. I'm just trying to catch this in there the best I can, and then I'll put some rivets on it. Sing for us, Susan. You got it. What requests do we have? Is my glue dry? You know what, Julie? I don't think, or Jennifer, I don't think it is. I think I probably should have waited. Well, it's too late. We're doing it. Maybe I should be worried about this. Should I be worried about that? Usually when that happens to me, my needle's sticky, or I just need a new needle. Yeah, I wonder if that was the case. I kept rubbing it off, and I changed needles, and I finally just kind of gave up and walked away for a while.
Okay, I'm back.
She's back. We don't have to talk about her anymore. I don't know why I think that's
hear
funny.
Everything you were saying.
I don't know why I think that's funny every time, but every time you leave, I'm like, let's talk about her.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody ever asked me.
You never say anything either. Like,
About
you
you.
never actually talk about me.
About you? No, I would never. I value my relationship with you. And you're the one who has the camera most of the time, so you actually hold all the power.
Good to know, good to know. Is the sound okay, guys? All right. Now
this worked way better than yesterday.
Okay.
It's just different materials too. I wonder if that just makes a difference.
It's working better today?
Yeah. Today I'm using this vinyl, and if you ask me where I got it, the answer is Siah's Closet. And then I'm using some webbing from Siah's Closet and some hardware from Siah's Closet. But that did work better. See?
Can I explain how I'm making this? Okay, so I'm putting the webbing on this side, an overhang. I'm putting the foam on the inside here, and I'm just going to baste this first down. Okay. There's probably a much better way to do this, you guys. But this is called, I'm on a live video and I'm trying to just get these backpacks dressed.
That's what it's called.
And I'm not very experienced when it comes to backpack straps. The only really good one I've done is that Rickroll, which won't work with the vinyl. So, and that's okay. So I've got that basted on. So then I'm going to just fold this up like that. Okay, so now it folds on that line that I just basted and makes a finished edge here. I could totally, I could top stitch that down, but I'm not going to because I kind of sew it all together at once. And then I'm just going to fold my raw edges together here. And I'm going to sew down this raw edge at a 3/8 inch. And then I kind of flatten that seam to one side and top stitch down twice. That's all I did. So it gives you that finished edge right here. And then, yeah, that works.
You said a lot of things just now.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure most people understood it.
Well, okay. Here we go. Now I'm just folding this, wrong sides together. My right sides are out, and I'm just folding down that raw seam and sewing along that. There, I'm sure there is a more finished, pretty way to do this, but the strap looked pretty good when I was done. I'm happy with it. Oh, I didn't change my bobbin, Susan.
Oh, I thought you were going to do that.
I was. After this. I can hear it clanging.
I don't know if Sherry's here, but this is coming very handy since I had to move back out to my kitchen.
Oh my gosh. I use mine all the time. It sits right at the machine. It's the best little cup. All right, see how I sewed that down? And then I'm just going to flatten that seam down the center of the back of it. And then I'll top stitch that down.
Bada bing, bada boom.
That, and then I'm just going to flatten that out here. And then I will fold the seam to one side, and then I'll top stitch that down. All right. I think it looks good. And I didn't put tape. I put double-sided tape in this last time. That was dumb. So I didn't put tape in it this time. Right there. Yay. Susan.
Are you so happy?
I'm
you
so
did
happy.
it.
figured this out.
I'm glad you didn't have to abandon it because you wanted to do that.
I know, me too. I really like this bigger one with these backpack straps like I made before, and I almost, look, I had that much left, guys. I was almost there.
You did it.
Oh, I did it. You did it.
Mary, we're doing the Mav Pack, but we're doing, I'm doing 120%, and Siah is just making up junk, and she did 120, then she did more.
120 plus 1 inch all around.
It's called making up junk.
Making it up. All right. Margaret, you are not that late. We just started. We are 30 minutes into it, and we haven't done much.
Speak for yourself. This is the most I have done.
I mean,
this is fast for me.
We're doing great. If I didn't go to a concert last night, I would have figured this out before the video.
But alas.
Pink was calling my name.
She said, Siah,
come watch me again, because I'm amazing. And I agree. And then when I come down to this end, then I'm just going to top stitch and make a little box around this.
Oops, slipped.
What slipped?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I did have good seats in that. They were amazing. My sister-in-law, my ex-sister-in-law / best friend.
It's complicated, people. It's complicated, okay?
She's like, oh my gosh, why did we buy such good tickets? I'm like, I don't know, dude, but I'm not hating it. Like, I'm okay with it.
Sorry, loud noise.
That's okay.
I can't get the hole to punch, so I'm trying something else.
Have I gotten you a handheld one?
So, oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
How embarrassing. I'm gonna go get it. I've never used it, actually.
I'm like, why? I thought you had one.
Well, I was using that other one, that Japanese one, but I couldn't get it through.
Yeah, that's only good when you have like 1 or 2 layers. Make sure this looks pretty similar. All right. I'm just gonna go to the right. All right, and then I'm doing one more line down the back just to make sure that that seam is down.
Well, how about that?
Better?
I've never used it.
Oh. Silly Sue.
Silly me.
I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do an X through this.
How do you change it? Do you just move it?
Yep. It just goes around. Did you get it? Get a scrap first and test it on the scrap so you can get a feel of it real quick.
Oh, magical.
All right, there's my strap, guys. All right. I mean, it's kind of it's good. I think it'll be cute when it's all said and done. And then I cut my webbing off, and this bottom part is going to be the other side of the back strap. Pretty handy, isn't it, Susan?
Wow, I totally forgot about it. And because you got me this one too.
Yeah.
And so this whole time I've been trying, and I cannot, I'm like, it won't go through the layers. And I've been so frustrated, and I forgot that you got me this one.
That one's only good for like when you're doing like one or two little things of material.
Right.
Even remember that I got those for you. I'm such a nice sister.
You're so nice. I can't even stand it.
I did get you rulers, but I don't know when those are coming. Margaret, I am doing the Rickroll straps, but I had to do it just a tiny bit differently because I'm doing vinyl and it wasn't pulling through like she has in the pattern. So I kind of did a little bit different and it worked great. All right, so now I just need to put on my little connectors here. You just roll this right up. Maybe. There. So I just go like that and put on this top part of my ladder. See, this is the part, this is why I really wanted to do these straps because I love this whole look. And then you can just actually use it as actual backpack straps because webbing is fine, but sometimes it doesn't feel as good on your shoulders. And I like the look of the backpack strap.
Happy for you.
Thanks, anyways. It's a new thing for me, Susan.
Well, so is this hole punch. I'm so happy right now.
I'm happy you're happy.
Thank you. I'm going to put the rivets in real quick.
All right. Looks good. Yay. I'm so happy this worked out. I was stressing out there for a minute.
I'm glad you stuck with it.
Me too. Hey, there we go. I mean, that needs some work, but we'll have to save that when I'm not on a live with 200 people watching.
And there's my straps.
Let's see. Susan! Good job. Look how beautiful our straps turned out. See? Hey. Happy. What's next for you? What's the next thing you're going to work on?
I'm going to do, well, there's only a few things I actually know how to do without you, and I'm just going to do those for a second. I'm going to prepare my D-ring thingies.
Uh-huh.
Listen.
What?
I've come a lot.
No, that's technical term. Your D-ring thingies. Yeah, do
it. The thingies for your D-ring.
I do. I know exactly what you're talking about. So yeah, do it.
So what I've done is I've taken my cotton woven and I've interfaced it with SF101, and I drew a line down the middle and put double-sided tape on each side of the line. And so right now I'm just going to be folding this material to the middle, and then I'll put the D-ring on and baste it. And then we're going to put it in this accent piece that attaches to the top of the Mav Pack.
Look at you. You know
this is as far as I got in my practice yesterday, is the straps and the accent stuff, because I had to, it was a learning curve. I'm glad I did it though. Oh, before I put the D-ring on though, I'm going to go ahead and top stitch on either side of this right here.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna, you know, I think, should I do 1 D-ring or 2 on the bottom? Do you ever do 2 on a Mav Pack?
You mean like if you want to like switch the sides?
Yeah.
Well, do you want to do that like hack where you put the 1-inch piece of webbing across the back and your D-ring can slide from side to side?
Oh.
Hi, Leslie.
I could try that.
I mean that's that, or you do 2 D-ring connectors. That's your option.
All right, let me think for a minute. I'll do this one first.
Okay. I'm now doing just the bottom part of my backpack straps to connect the 2 pieces together. I'm just gonna get all my little pieces done first here. Hi from sunny central Pennsylvania. Hi, Anne.
I'm excited for us to go to Pennsylvania. It's so beautiful. You're gonna love that one. You've never been, right?
Huh?
You've never been, right?
Nope. I haven't gone out east much. Like, besides, Kentucky and Florida. And Nashville. But that's not really east, is it? Is Nashville
Not really.
east? Like mid? Central?
Yeah, I don't know what that's considered.
I don't either.
It's not super east though.
So yeah, no, I never have done all those. I'm excited.
So pretty.
Mm-hmm. Charlie says you should come to New England.
Well, yeah, we will. For sure.
Stan. That's the plan, Stan. All right.
We've got some big trips planned for next year. I'm working on it right now, actually.
Yeah, working on the calendar.
Okay, so I just stitched around this, and then I'm going to put the D-ring on it, and I'm going to fold it, and I'm just going to base this real quick.
So there is something happening in April now, Susan.
What's happening in April?
Oh, well, if anybody on here wants to join me, the Backstreet Boys are doing a concert weekend event in Cancun. I'm just saying, if anybody wants to join me.
So you're telling me I can't plan a trip for you then, right?
Oh man, I really want to go. But everybody I mention it to, they're like, oh, it's too expensive. I'm like, you know what? I'm at that age and that point in my life that maybe I should just take a trip by myself and be okay with it.
Or you could try to get someone to go with you. It's okay.
Or I could try to get people to go with me. But you know what? I'm like just saying I shouldn't not go if I can't find people to go with me. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Yeah.
Because I really, really think it would be so fun. Obviously not as good as if, NSYNC was having a tour, but
I don't know why they're not.
I'm sure it's Justin. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, so I'm taking this little accent piece here, and I'm putting the D-ring face down on the right side of the accent piece, leaving just a little bit of a tail up, trying to get it centered as best as possible. And then I'm going to sandwich it with this other one face down, and I'm going to baste, I'm going to baste around 3 sides. This side, the top, and down here, and then I'll go from there.
Look at her, you guys. Our
Once again,
come so far.
Well, I watched your video yesterday on this.
Oh. All right, I've got my connectors done. All right, so I've got my backpack straps all prepped and ready to go. Sorry, I was going to have that done way beforehand.
Back streets back.
All right. All right, I'm going to do this just backwards. I'm going to do my zipper gusset first because I'm crazy like
Oh, well then I have to go with you because this is the parts that I need help with. So I'll just leave this for later.
Oh, no, then you finish that.
No, it's okay. I can leave this right here and come back to it. Let's go to where you're going.
Okay.
I was just doing the stuff I know how to do, but now I need to follow you.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Well, you can finish that when I'm putting on my backpack straps and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about it.
All right, so I'm going to cut my zipper tape a little bit longer than my zipper panel. Just by like a 1/2 inch on each side, so it's easier to put on and off my zipper pulls when I'm done.
Well, shoot, I already cut mine.
That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. All right, now do you remember how to put together this zipper panel?
And I'm doing the extra one on the other side. So which one do I do first? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what side you start with.
My zipper tape is not as long as my thing.
It needs to be the same length, if not longer, than your zipper panel.
Then I did my calculations wrong.
Are you sure that's not for your pocket on the inside?
This one's for the pocket on the inside. I'll be right back. I'll cut a new piece. Just a minute. Okay,
that's fine. Now we can talk about Susan while she's gone. Oh, she heard it. Yeah. Does anybody want to go to Backstreet Boys in Cancun with me? Oh, hi, Tammy. Welcome. Susan is just cutting out another zipper for her panel.
I copied Aileen and I have organized all my zipper tape in these little containers.
I know. I'm so jealous. Where'd you get the containers? Just at the
I need to cut holes to pull them out. I got them on Amazon. They were so cheap.
Oh. Well, that's awesome.
I could do that for you. I could order a bunch and put them all in there for you. It was actually very satisfying.
I'm just not sure where I would store them.
So should I cut it slightly bigger, you said?
It's up to you. If you don't have problems getting your zipper pulls on without a little extra, then you're fine. It's just giving you an extra wiggle room for putting on your pulls.
Okay.
And then I'm just marking my centers of all my zipper panel pieces. Okay. Did you already do that?
No, I should have done that, but I forgot.
That's okay. Just flipping my centers real quick. You don't have to, especially, I don't know. Well, your pieces are just never exactly the same. So if you're just going center out on all of them, it's a little bit more accurate than lining them up from edge to edge. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It does.
Okay. Wendy, hers is a little bit smaller than mine. That's why hers looks different. Our Mav packs that we're sewing are different sizes.
Mine's 120 and hers is whatever the heck she wants.
Basically. Priscilla says, don't go by yourself. I don't know, guys.
Yeah, I think going on a trip by yourself is fine. Going to Mexico by yourself, I'm not sure that's...
It's just Cancun.
Okay.
Guess people will have to come with me then if they don't want me to get murdered.
Wow. Those are the options, huh?
Wow. Hi, Lizzie. Welcome. What weekend? I think it's like the 18th through the 22nd of April. Let me know when you're ready, Sue.
Okay, I'm almost there.
Okay. Annie, I had a panel printed out at 120 and I thought it was too small. So I took it on a piece of paper and increased it by a whole inch around the whole thing. So it's not an actual percentage. It's just I drew it bigger.
Do I need to put my zipper pulls on right now?
No, it's easier to do it here. Okay,
Okay,
ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
So
Not the lining, just
it doesn't matter which side of the zipper panel you start with, but exterior of one of them. Okay.
okay. Okay.
Right sides together. Zipper right side down. Okay. Right sides are together. Center that up on one side. And now I can't see my clip. Center that up. Okay. And then clip it along there. And we're going to baste this down first.
Okay.
Okay. And then after you do this, you're going to take the lining and sandwich that right side down on top and then sew that at a full 1/4 inch seam allowance.
Do you sew all at once?
Huh?
Do you sew all at once? Oh no, you're doing the zipper first.
I'm basting first. A lot of people do double-sided tape, stick the zipper tape down, and then sandwich, and then just do it once. But I just like to baste and not deal with the zipper or deal with the double-sided tape.
Okay.
So both ways work. I prefer to do it without the double-sided tape.
Okay.
Cindy, Susan's is smaller because she's making a smaller Mav. All right. See, and then I basted it, and now I'm sandwiching my lining on top. Okay.
Okay.
You know, if we get to a point on here where we're both done, but we haven't finished our bags, we can come on like tomorrow or this weekend and finish them.
Okay.
Because this might take a while.
Okay.
And I have to go to Old Navy before the kids
Oh my
come home
God.
from school. No, it's for Marcus. He's grown out of all of his pants. He actually grew. For the first time. Yes, for the first time in like 3 years.
Happy.
He put on his pants. He's like, Mom, they're all too small. I'm all, what?
I can't tell if this is two-sided or not. That's crazy.
What is it? Is it the Luxe nylon material? Yeah, it is. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. There probably is a wrong and a right side, but I never know what it is, and it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So yeah, Marcus actually grew.
That's awesome. I'm so happy for him.
I know, me too. My little guy. He needs pants because it's supposed to snow this weekend, Susan.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, you live in the worst place ever.
I know. Dina, are you increasing the gusset and the zipper panel? Yes. So we're making the width of the whole gusset wider.
Yeah, I increased mine too. And I'm adding an extra little piece.
Okay, so after you do that, Sue, you're going to turn them both, right sides out and top stitch along the zipper.
Okay.
Okay.
You better tell me when to put my pulls on because I'll forget.
I will. Yeah, because I don't have mine on either. So we'll put them on together. It's after we put on the other side.
Okay.
Okay. I actually don't mind the cold weather. It's just depressing after it stays cold for so long. Like the initial drop and putting on my Uggs and my hoodies and my beanies I love. And after a couple months, I'm over it. After Christmas. It's Christmas.
But it
doesn't you
stop.
get past Christmas and you're like, okay, there's nothing to look forward to now. Let's
Wow.
get warm.
Nothing to look forward to, everyone.
Holiday-wise, not really. Think about it.
Siah, I already have your first Christmas present ready, and I'm so excited about it.
What? That's very nice.
It's a little bit of a homemade one that I think you're gonna love.
Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna love it.
And no, it's not a bag. I'm not making you a bag.
No, please don't. I've got lots of those. I've actually started buying Christmas presents for my kids already.
Yeah.
I don't start now. I'm going to be stressed out. There's still audio problems. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to do to fix that.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. Jackie said, had to take my youngest shoe shopping yesterday, and after 2 years, his feet grew, but he's close to size 15.
Whoa.
Holy cow, Jackie. That's big. All right, I'm just chilling out, waiting for Susan to catch up. Susan, after you top stitch that,
Yeah.
baste the sides closed with the lining, so it's all one piece.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, just like at 1/8 of an inch.
But don't sew over your zipper, right? Because we got to put our pulls on.
But I can go right where the lining starts.
Yep. And then just baste the 2 layers together.
Okay. Just on the sides?
And
or the
all
bottom
three
too?
sides. All 3 sides, baste
Okay.
them together. You want them all to be one piece. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick because that coffee I had.
That's fine.
And I have the tiniest bladder known to man. I'll be right back. When you're done basting that, you're gonna repeat those same steps to the other side with your other 2 pieces. Yep.
So that will go first like that.
Yes.
At 1/8, and then I'll put this other one on the other side and then pull them down and top stitch. Okay.
Yep. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, so there we go. There's one side of the panel, but I did add a little strip on the other side of the zipper because of Siah's suggestion. So now I'm just going to take this so I can have a wider gusset there, and I'm going to go like that.
Okay, I'm back.
She is back.
All right. All right. You doing okay?
Yep.
You going on the other side now?
Yep.
Okay. I have interfaced. I didn't go over interfacing. I did interface all of my exterior pieces with Decaville light out of my seam allowances. And I think,
did the
Susan, you too?
Yeah, I did the same.
Okay. I really wanted to do foam and quilt and do all this stuff for this bag, and then I ran out of time. So sorry.
And then you went to pink, so.
And then I went to pink. Sorry, not sorry.
I do have my main panels though. They're cotton woven, so I did SF 101 first, and then I did Decaville.
Good job, Susan.
Thanks, anyways.
You're not even gonna need my help soon.
That is not true because I cannot read a pattern to save my life.
I don't know about that. I bet you could figure it out.
No, I sat here yesterday trying to do the next steps, and I thought, I'll just wait for Siah. It's fine.
Really?
Yeah. It was like, it was the zipper pocket part, and you cut the thing apart, and you put the zipper, then you put the other part of the pocket on the back, and the other part, and I could not figure out. I thought, I'll just wait.
That's funny.
The last time we did the Mav Pack, we didn't do a zipper pocket.
Oh,
so
that's right. We didn't.
I couldn't quite figure out. I mean, and it was late, and I had so many problems. But it's working great. I put a massive needle in today, though. So
what size are you using?
It's 100.
Yeah.
But it's working so much better.
Good.
And it's different materials. I think it didn't like my combo for my other bag, but I still want to try to finish that other bag. So we'll see.
Well, you can always bring it up to the house and finish it.
No, it can do it. Mr. Jingles just needed a little bit of love from me. He needed patience from me. He doesn't want me cheating on him and going over to your house.
No. Okay. I don't even have a name for my machine.
Well, do we need to fix that right now? You can call it Susan if you want. Since you wouldn't name a child after me, you can name a machine after me.
You know what? You wouldn't name a child after me either, so I don't even want to hear it. You always act like I'm the one who did name a child after you. I'm like, wait, you had 2 girls.
Well, you got me there, really. You got me.
How about if I ever get another dog, I'll name it Susan?
That is actually not. Nope, that doesn't make me feel better.
No?
No, okay. That's a no.
Jennifer's calling your machine MJ. I love that. Mr. G.
Yes, I love that. MJ, baby.
Cindy. Siah, do you have a video making the Boon wallet? I do, actually. It's quite older, probably 2 years older, so you might have to scroll back a bit. But I do. That's a good one.
You bet you.
You bet you. That's a good one.
It's a good one.
That from?
Name that movie. No one's gonna be able to name that one.
You bet you. No, nobody's gonna know that one. You are correct.
It's one of our all-time favorites. That was a made-for-TV movie.
That nobody has ever heard of, ever.
Yes, but it had George Clooney before George Clooney was famous.
And it had the guy from ER, that doctor from ER.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. You're right.
Yeah, it had him too. I know.
And the movie is called, everyone, Combat High.
Combat High. You will not be able to find it anywhere. Except
we did buy the DVD because we found it.
This is true.
And it is just as good as the first time I saw it.
Oh my gosh, it was so good.
You bet you, that's a good one.
It's a good one.
I smell bacon. Does anyone else smell bacon? I love bacon. And a hard mattress.
Okay. Here we go. How are we doing on that zipper panel?
I'm good. I just need a top stitch.
Okay. I'm going to put on my holes now.
Okay.
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 And I'm doing, I don't know if you are, I'm doing 2 zipper pulls. You know, like you did on your little one?
Yes, I'm doing 2 zipper pulls too.
All right.
I like that.
Yeah, me too. Is that uneven? Yeah, that's uneven. There's one. Siah, do you have a PDF version of your materials checklist? Vicky, for this video? For what? Is the video you made visiting Ralph still available to watch? Yes, Tammy, it sure is. It's still on my channel. Hi, Jadira. Ooh, I hope your nails are gorgeous. I just got mine done too. All right, there's my 2 poles. Oh, thank you, Brittany. You're amazing. Brittany linked the Ralph's video. She's so awesome.
Brittany's a ninja.
Ninja. Kathy says bacon, the best perfume ever.
For real.
Dottie, we're each making a little bit different version of a Mav pack. We have altered it a little bit.
Uh-oh.
What? What?
No.
What?
You just go to the next step. It's fine.
What happened?
I
No, what happened?
I didn't pull this lining tight enough, and so it's like there's a ridge there, and so it doesn't match up at all.
Like how big of a gap?
A pretty big gap.
Okay.
Just go on to the next thing.
So we're just attaching. So after you do that, you put on your poles, right?
Okay.
And then we're just attaching our bottom gusset pieces. Do you remember how to do that from when you did your other Mav pack?
Is it kind of the same idea? It's kind of like another sandwich top stitch kind of a thing?
Sandwich, and you're making a circle with it, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, you just go forward, and I'll just kind of keep doing a step, and if I have a question, I'll ask you.
Okay. Ooh, mine lines up pretty good this time, too.
Good.
I got my measurements.
Oh, see,
Right.
I don't know if I did.
You may have to trim down your gusset.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to.
I made one before, so I kind of made the adjustments to what I needed, right?
Yeah.
Combat High has many well-known actors. I think Cynthia knows the movie.
What?
Cynthia.
Have you seen it?
You are like the only person who has ever seen it besides Susan and I.
And we watched it all
the time.
Maxwell Mendelson.
Oh, Jason's here. Hi, brother.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason. Jason asked me if I could embroider something for him. How cute is that?
That's adorable. What does he want embroidered?
Something for work. So.
That's funny.
I kind of want to sit here and wait for you to catch up. You're
just
not,
go.
Are you taking the entire thing off or just to the point that you need to?
Yeah, I just have to do this one side. Sorry. You just keep going. It's okay. If you keep going, I know I can do it while you sew. You know what I mean?
Okay. I'm just going to finish. Okay. But then I'll be way ahead of you. That's the only thing.
That's okay. I mean, so you'll finish and I won't. It's really okay. I'm listening and we can do this. I don't want you waiting for me because I feel bad about that.
Don't. Because Siah, do you hem pants too? No, Kathy, I do not. He knows better. He didn't ask me to hem his pants. He has a wife that can do that. Hayne can hem pants.
Yeah, she's awesome at that.
Hayne's actually an amazing seamstress as well.
Yep.
We should have Hayne on a video. She would be fun.
Oh my gosh. Jason, ask her.
Jason, ask Hayne if we can teach her how to make a bag.
Oh, that would be such a fun video.
That would actually be really fun.
You guys would love her.
Uh-huh.
That poor sister-in-law of ours has known us since we were teenagers because our brother got married when Kasai and I were both still in high school.
Gosh, yeah.
And so she knew the teenage versions of us, and she just rolls her eyes. She's like, girls.
Especially me.
No, she makes fun of how I would meticulously do my bangs for hours.
You did like your bangs.
They just had to be just perfect.
Just perfect. Yep.
She said I would wet them, dry them, curl them, and then I didn't like it, so I'd wet them and dry them again and curl them again.
That sounds right.
I don't remember doing that, but I believe it.
Oh, funny. You had some good hair.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We both did.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad the hair doesn't stay on our heads.
Did you really just say that? That's
Yep.
too bad.
Too bad. It's okay. Hey, Angelina says, who wants to go with me to see the Hunger Games movie? Ah, I do.
What? Is there a new one?
Yes, it's like of Snow when he was a kid.
Yes. Oh, I have that book.
Pretty much how he turns to the dark side, right? It's like Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. You know what I mean? It's like
I have to see it. I have to see it.
It's gonna be sad.
No, it's gonna be so good.
Oh, it's gonna be so sad though, right?
So I'm just realizing I didn't plug my phone in. Let me plug it in real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, do you see how I attached my gusset, Susan, on each side? Does this kind of ring a bell?
It does, and I know how to do the first side. It's the second side I have to think about.
Okay.
Oh, that's much better. I'm glad I redid that. That's a huge difference.
Are you happy now?
I feel joy in my heart.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Now baste the other layers together. Yeah, you know, I think we're gonna do this video continued another day. I don't think we're gonna finish these because I think we'll do the outside pieces. We'll get all of our pieces ready and then we'll assemble it on a different video. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because I really do want to do it right. I think I'm going to actually be keeping this one, and I want it to be beautiful.
Yeah. All right. Don't forget, after you baste that, to put your zipper pulls on.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, Mimsy just said it too.
Thank you. I was actually going to forget that. Okay.
Carol, thank you very much. She says, perfect gusset. Thank you, thank you.
Look at you with a perfect gusset.
Oh, well.
I still think that's a funny word.
I know you do.
It makes me giggle every time. The first time you said it, I thought you were making it up.
I know. You're like, that's not a real word. I'm like, it is a real
world.
Sewing world, Susan. All right. I just want to show you real quick, Sue.
Okay.
So I've got my pieces put on and now I have a circle. And I have my sides all clipped together and I'm just going to baste it so it's all one piece, right? Because I want to baste the lining and the exterior of that gusset together.
Okay.
Okay. But get your pulls on and then get your gusset pieces out and I'll talk you through it while I baste it together.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I cut the edge where the zipper kind of comes off?
Yeah. I leave like, maybe an 1/8 to a 1/4 there. But yeah. And then make sure you melt it.
You know what? I am going to have to trim this gusset.
Yeah, it's a little too wide.
Yeah, it's a little too wide.
That's okay. So just measure your zipper panel and then go trim down your gusset pieces.
Okay.
Oh, my thread just decided to come out.
Well, that's rude.
That's so rude. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi, Catherine from Ontario. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Susan, next time you can cut your zipper panel lining pieces like an 1/8 to a 4th wider than the exterior one, making it easier to hold and baste into place. Then you just trim any overhang. Oh, Brittany.
Oh, who said that? That's brilliant.
Smart. Look at her. See, Brittany's a genius. Brittany's a genius. Angelina, thank you. I might keep this one for myself. We'll see. I always say that. Okay, here we go. I'm having a hard time getting like materials together that I think look good lately. And this black and white striped canvas from Fabric Therapy, seriously, is always a win. Like I always go back to it. I'm like, oh yeah, this one matches.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
I love it. It makes like the I had a phone call. Am I still there?
Yeah, you're here.
I'm on Do Not Disturb. How come a phone call comes through? I don't understand that.
Is it one of your people?
It's not one of my people. It's not one of my kids. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did we lose her?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see.
Yeah, I don't know how to get it to shoot, guys. Like it's just frozen now. We may have to go out and come back in.
Well, that's a bummer. I'm sorry.
Can you does it let you turn the camera on your end? Like sometimes when I reverse the camera and then reverse back.
So turn it horizontal. Is that what you're saying?
Turn it like the camera the other way real quick and then turn it back. Yeah.
Okay, there's the sky.
Back. Because it doesn't give me the option on mine to do that.
It doesn't.
Well, guys, the phone call messed it up. All right, we're gonna have to turn camera back on. I don't know how. There's no. There's nothing. All right, Susan.
Yeah.
Everybody, we are gonna have to start a new video. So
Okay.
just stay on my channel and you'll see a new live stream started in about 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Do you want me to stop it from my end?
I think I could stop it. All right, we'll be back. We'll be back. Come back, everybody.
Okay.